I would like to let everybody know that I did get a minor in possession of alcohol, and I did not run.
Wow.
Did not run.
People don't talk about that.
I was in an alley. And I was potentially, now it is not documented, but I was potentially going to the bathroom in the alley because they shut down every bathroom in the city at a certain time because a lot of drunks go in there and break things. So
everyone's pissing it out.
There's no
gotta go somewhere.
Yeah, so I was potentially, I'm not saying I was doing that, I'm just saying the story goes I was potentially doing that. And I had one of my best friends, teammate, was supposed to be a lookout at the end of the alley.
Oh,
You know
yeah?
what I mean? Hey, if anything pops off, because they were coming after the alley peers because it was almost like a setup they had. We'll shut down all the bathrooms, and these guys just got out of penny pitchers. You know what I mean? And then we'll make them sit in the street, and there's only like 4 taxis in Morgantown. This is before Uber. It was almost a setup for those of us who potentially have an active bladder, okay? So I thought enough that I have to have a lookout, okay? Lookout would go on to have 4 or 5 degrees, okay?
Wow.
Yeah, smart guy.
Genius.
Would go on to be in my wedding. Okay, good guy, great guy.
Yeah.
Okay, lookout gets distracted. 14 seconds into being lookout,
Come
goes
on.
opposite direction. All of a sudden, while I'm potentially wrapping up, I get a tap on the shoulder. I think it's my friend. It's a baton. I'm like, oh, whoa, whoa. And it's flashlights right in the eyeballs. I'm like, whoa, jeez Louise, where's the lookout? He must be in jail.
Yeah, they already got him.
They must be in jail. So they take me down to the end of the alley. I get put into the back of the car. They're asking for my ID. I say, I don't have my ID. I apologize, which I did not. They're like, we're going to have to take you to jail if you don't have your ID. I only had my brother's ID. So I just gave him my brother's ID. My brother could have got a public intoxication right there. Instead, they said that they know it's not him. They took the ID. I get a minor in possession, which was like a $50 fine. As that whole thing's happening, my friend, okay, comes waltzing back, walks down the alley. Okay, I think he probably thinks like, oh, where'd Pat go? I'm gonna go. And then he comes out. I'm in the back of a police car right outside of that alley, tinted windows, and he's skipping basically out of that alley and just turns the corner. Then he gets into the car that was supposed to drive us home, and I'm getting text messages and go, where are you? Where are you? And I literally open the door. They open the door. I get out, and Reed goes, Bud, where you been?
Oh, boy.
Where you been? You just saw where I was.
Come on.
Had to go tell Rich Rodriguez.
Whew.
Did
you have a drink in your hand while you were peeing?
No, it was pretty apparent though. I believe if you had a conversation with me that I had drank something at Penny Pitchers that evening. Yeah, I spent at least $1 in there. They I think they had a good inkling. But anyways, what I'm saying is, things like that happen in college. We need not punish Micah Hyde and make him a 5th-round draft pick because if somebody missed out on something great, and he's been a hell of a player.
Would have been clutch if the lookout did come around the corner. Hey, where's Jay? You guys seen Jay McAfee around here? Or?
Knock on the window.
Well, yeah. Jay, get out of there.
For Jason. Jay gets a public intoxication in Morgantown, West Virginia. He almost got caught up in Panama City, too.
Oh,
Jay almost got caught up in Panama City.
PCP.
I actually read his social security number to a group of police.
It must be him.
Yeah, I got questioned in Panama City. I was the youngest. I was very young for my grade. Okay, like I should have probably actually just gone in the next one. I didn't know people were doing 5-year high school up in the Northeast. But I was very young for my grade, so we went on spring break, and I was the only one that wasn't 21. I was 20, but my ID was. I mean, this thing has been tried and true internationally. Jason and I in the face look exactly alike, but size-wise, I'm 5 inches taller than him, and that does say on there, you know what I mean? So some guy, all my teammates basically get in there. I'm last bebopping in there, and the guy just grabs it and he says, give me your hand, puts an X on both of my hands. I'm like, what is that? He goes, this is a fake. I go, no, it's not. And then bang, all of a sudden, you want the police to come over? I do, yeah. I do want the police to come over. Police come over, quite a scene. My teammates are right there. They put me, and I was sober at this point, they put me through a line of questioning on that ID. And people say, like, be prepared or whatever. It's my goddamn brother. His social security number is one off.
Yeah.
I run through an entire thing as if I was Jason McAfee. They handed me the thing back, and then I tried to force the door guy to wipe the X's off. Like I was like, wipe it off.
Do it.
Do it. And he was like, get out of here. I was like, you got it. Just walk. It was a good time. But Jay almost got caught up in Panama City as well. He did get booted in Canada.
Ooh.
Canada, they asked what my zodiac sign was.
Ooh. Come on.
What? Is that what it is, zodiac?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't know. I actually said, great question.
Well, a lot of
and
normal
he just
people
took it. And I was like, fuck.
A lot of normal people don't know there.
Well, he was a Leo, turns out. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I found out about the Leo, yeah.
I mean, that's not a real question. That they, like, law enforcement asked that question?
Oh, a bouncer at a club